Well, hello, 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 and welcome to Spending Time with Dr. Walt, your local old school over 50 gamer, back in the house with another banger episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Of course, I am finished with the base game. I am playing the DLC right now. Currently, I am actually on Blood and Wine. I've actually finished Hearts of Stone, which was kind of cool. And I just want to share with you some of the missions that I went through, and hopefully I can get everybody caught up here with where I am because I am well behind on publishing, guys. I'm a one-man operation, and I am well behind on publishing. But I want to share with you some of the cooler things. And right now, I'm going to share with you for the next couple of episodes of my search for Dandelion. There was a lot of twists and turns with that one, and before I was actually able to find him, and it was a very cool, it was a very cool mission. So hope you guys hang in there with me and have some patience, but I will get caught up here before the drop of Cyberpunk 2077 coming in, I believe, September. So looking forward to that one. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the expansion. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna be. Anyway, I digress. Enjoy the video, guys. Hope you guys stick around. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Let's make this thing grow. Talk to you later. Peace. So, to bring everybody up to speed, what has happened is that I actually uh, found the king of beggars. That's who I'm talking to now. And Triss happened to be standing there talking with him. Triss Marigold happened to be standing there talking with him. And so he and I struck up a conversation. And it looks like he wants to hire me for some type of job because he's trying to remake the city, as he puts it. And I'm trying to find out more about that. He doesn't believe in the city council. And he also believes that basically people are stooges who will basically follow pretty much anything, and until it's their turn to have to deal with whatever consequences the leaders, quote unquote, set about. So he's a pretty interesting guy so far. So that's where we are, and that's where I'm going to start the story from now. So I apologize if you were watching and all of a sudden I'm in a whole different place now. It's my fault.
Geralt, mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
She's cute.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start.
Oh no, we got there too quick.
Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Okay. She sounds like she wants to help.
Well.
Well. So she sounds like she wants to help. I'm trying not to go too fast because last time I went too fast and I think I missed part of the dialogue. So I'm just going to follow her at a leisurely pace and hope that she doesn't take too long to get to where she needs to get to.
Witch! Bone's ill. Rotten luck.
Okay, she's waiting for me. That's very nice of her. I do appreciate that, Triss. We're moving into another cutscene. Hooray!
Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Clue. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Clue. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You
You
search.
expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that
Really?
rascal filth?
Really, dude? I mean, why are these my only choices? I want to tell this dude, yo, you need to get your ass out there and get the package. Period. But the only choices I got is I'll get it, or to tell her you gotta be prepared to make sacrifices. I don't like either one of these choices. It's not what I would say. I would say, yo, you need to get out there and get this.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
Oh my.
We're lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Clue.
I wouldn't pay Clue crap.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Alright, so here we go. Are you coming, Triss, or is this just a me thing? Oh my gosh, really a droner?
Run.
Why are you so hard to beat, dude? Hit him, Triss. Hit him. Wow.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Couple of 3 or alcohol. Okay. Sourcing boost. Okay. Diagram for a arch or something. Formula Rebus. So alchemy formula Rebus. Okay. All right. What am I looking for? Oh, more loot, of course. Cotton. White wolf hat. Alright. Alright. Ah, over here, here's a clue. Let's go ahead and use this.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The
Yeah.
very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah,
But
really.
Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral.
Judging by what
Somehow
Klug
doubt
said, the
anyone
parcel
believes
should be
that
around
anymore.
here on the bottom. Unless the
See, we got there too quick, and I was not walking that
Since Manga
fast.
interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Alright, so I need to dive. Dive. Okay. I see something over here. Okay. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for, but that's where I'm headed right now. Dive. Oh, I think I'm headed to the stuff that's on the left. Let's go over here. Loot this. And I think I saw... Yep, there it is. I'm doing good on my breath so far. Alright, surface is circle. Okay, alright, so... Some real fast. Whee! Nobody's even noticing me swimming in this nice, wonderful water. Like I said, I needed to shower anyway. So, there you go.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal.
That's right, brother.
Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Alright.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Oh.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have.
Oh.
For one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Okay.
Look, pizza right.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
You told this dude you're a
Triss,
sorceress?
you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay. Oh
I'll
my
cover half
gosh.
the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Oh my gosh, she said stop whining. Dude, you know what you're asking me to do, man. Oh, look at these damn things. There's some rat shit right here.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
No,
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
right.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Yeah, but he didn't even worry about the haggling part of it, Tris. That means he's trying to bait us for something. There's more to it than that.
A master monster slayer in the world's
So
largest city.
we need to try to figure out
Looking for rat
exactly
shit.
what this guy is up to, because whatever it is, it's not good. I saw another one. Thought I saw another red. Maybe I did not. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, Tris.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Well, them rats are like cats, bro. Okay, any day, Tris. You need me to do something, or? Okay. Okay, Tris. Should I meditate and just wait? I mean, are we done? So you're just gonna walk away? I'm standing right here. Okay. All right. I will follow you.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Are you truly or just pretending? It's good there aren't any bad feelings between us. I guess this is one of the problems with not having played the game before. I don't know what their relationship was, and I don't know exactly what happened to drive them apart. So I don't know if I should go for are you truly or just pretending, or it's good there aren't any bad feelings between us. Golly, man. I want to go with the second option.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
So
How do you know I found her?
Okay.
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
If I say she's fine, that admits that I found her. If I say she's not bad, that admits that I found her. If I say I don't know, then I'm already, I guess, she knows that I found her, right? I mean, what is she supposed to be a love interest of mine? Because I just get the feeling like maybe she was, and I chose Yennefer over her, and that's where the hard feelings are coming from. So now she's asking about, she's kind of probing along the way, and right now, I'm guessing she's fine, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how she is, because our conversation was so brief. I don't know. I don't know what I should do here.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I don't know if that was the right. That probably was not the right answer. I've been screwing this thing up the whole time through, so why not screw it up now a little bit more? So
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
yep.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
You think so?
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay, we're doing that.
Looking for a bruising? I will kill you. Killed him.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
All right, Triss. Let's go leave the warehouse and let's go find this dude. Take him out because... Yeah. Hello there, buddy.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me.
Yeah.
Had I not told
Yeah,
them,
no.
they'd have set
No.
fire to my home,
Nope.
my warehouse.
Nope.
The mage hunters know no mercy.
Yeah, no.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
You told him...
Shut up.
Yeah.
I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double.
Now.
Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
So I wonder if I should have said something else. I really don't know, you know, small things. So,
Fucking hey, Oars.
Oi, cocker!
what?
Shut off, arse munch.
What'd you say?
Shut off, arse munch.
Oh, you know, some games you just wanna punch people or just start a fight, you know. But alas, you cannot, because there are consequences to doing that in this game, just like there are in real life. So,
Eternal fire walk with you.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
wow.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Okay. Alright, so I'm looking for Corinne.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Corinne
Come to the right place,
Tilly.
then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The home's history. Why are you standing here then?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
5. Okay.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Oh, good grief.
I'd like to go inside.
I mean,
look around.
I don't usually let strangers
haunted
roam around my home.
house.
Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
I mean, do you all believe in
Truth is,
haunted
we're already
houses?
dependent
I
on
am
black
starting to
markets,
come around a little bit.
economically.
I am, you know, hearing a knocking sound in my house, like somebody's knocking on my door. Heard it when we were sleeping one night. We chalked it up as a car backfiring, and then I heard it again today. And no one was knocking.
Winds howling.
It was wild. I don't know what's going on.
The second sword.
So-
Is it in case the first one breaks?
No. That's not why. Different swords for different things. Find the dream. Ooh, you might have like some stuff I want, like perfume, like a candelabrum, like everything you got. Wire, bread, alcohol hiss, dumplings. What else you got? Oh, I hear the giggling. Raspberry juice. I'm taking everything that's not nailed down, my friend. I am looting everything. You should have came in here with me if you didn't want me to. Because I'm a witcher and that's what we do. Hey, I hear the giggling big time.
Down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Oh no.
Please.
What's happening?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
She's having a hard time with whatever's happening. She's probably downstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm thinking I'm on my time. I'm in here. Whoa!
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Maybe I'll go downstairs instead first. Since I want to.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Wire. Dumpling. Oh, what's this? Okay, so I think I'm going to be coming back. So let's go up here.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, let's see. Oh my.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Gotta find something to wake her up with.
doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Why is she like working, but she like half naked while she's working? I mean, is she wearing shorts? I mean,
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
okay. Meanwhile, we shall continue to take
Go away.
everything not nailed down here.
Leave it.
I mean everything. Hopefully we'll find something good at some point.
Put it down, please. That's blood.
The attic.
Don't spill it.
The attic.
Please.
The attic is going to be up, so we're going to go up here. Giggling, giggling, giggling. So I haven't heard any giggling in my house. So I guess that's a good thing, right? Oops, I didn't mean to actually turn that on, but take the mug, bread, dumpling. Oh, what's
Weird,
this?
the next room's blocked.
It is blocked. So should I just move it? Can I blast it? I'm gonna blast it. I'm gonna do a telekinetic blast and ooh, we got stuff. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Pure silver. Getting a lot of milk. A lot of cow's milk. I wonder if there's an expiration date on that thing. There's a rag doll.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Okay. So put the doll in a cradle. Okay. Dude, you got a lot of stuff up here. I don't know if any of it's any good. I know with a much alcohol though, that will allow me to meditate more to get my life back when I need it. Okay, so I'm looking for a cradle now. A crib. It's not in here. Okay. Put the doll in the crib. Is there a crib in here? No, there is not a crib in here. So we're gonna go back downstairs and see if maybe there's a crib in the room I just came out of. Maybe in here, just a bathroom or something. No, this is another hallway. This is just the way I came out of the hallway. Maybe in this room. There we go. Oh, there was some loot over there. I didn't take it. Find out what a door slammed shut. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh my gosh.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Still looking good, girl. Head downstairs. So that's where I was. I was down in the cellar. Oh wow, did you guys like replenish, or did I just miss this stuff? Man, I think I just missed it. Okay, I don't know how, I walked right by it. Okay, so now we're gonna come down here to the cellar. Okay. Oh shit.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, yes, you did actually.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
Well, it wasn't funny,
If I
Sarah.
were you, Sarah, you might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are
Oh,
you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
oh, come on, little Sarah. I know what you are. This is no game.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Oh, I'm not gonna throw her out.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okay.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
They are pretty. They are very pretty. I like godlings. Maybe I shouldn't, you know, but I do. So, poo on me for that, huh? There she is. Before I go in here, let's save the game because I haven't saved in a while and I know better. Okay. Hi there, lady. Wow, look at the graphics. This is wonderful.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Leave the house and...
Truth is, we're already...
Sorry, dude.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
All right. Yay.
The second sword, is it in case the first one...
Okay, so that's cool because I got me some Renegade. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got some Renegade. 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 Renegade.
I dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Okay, so let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I remember when we first met. I trained her at Car Moorhen. Saved her life once. She was there when I died. Oh my. I'm looking for her and I'm treating her as a daughter. So I'm not gonna go with she was there when I died. At least not yet, unless that's a choice for me later. I'm not gonna talk about me saving her life once. I'm gonna talk about the time we spent training her. Do I remember when we first met? Well, of course I didn't play the first game. Okay, let's go with this one.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress, claiming she was indisposed.
So let's go ahead.
Then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Okay,
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
oh
Never
yeah.
thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time.
I remember, yes.
Years later, I was
From the
in
TV show,
Broccolon
actually.
Forest. Happened on a girl there.
Shrimp.
Didn't know who she was.
Shrimp.
The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes, I would actually. I want to share all of them.
No need to rush. We have time.
Well, good, because I want to talk about everything.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stege Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I think I do, actually. Yes.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
Okay, last thing.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Oh my.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call her the Lady of Space and Time. She had trouble controlling them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I don't have anything else to say.
Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Well, I know that Yennefer is not with her, and Triss is not with her. So let's see, well, who the hell is Dandelion?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
What is this now? This is a dream? So who's this spry young fellow? Okay.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The inn?
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
So that's it?
Yes.
Okay, that's it then.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth!
He didn't seem happy, did he?
You're out in the nick of time, as always.
Bob boy.
Sultan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Uh-oh.
You'll never learn.
Give me back! Another job in. We're leaving.
Rumble time!
Reminds me of a piece of war. Eh?
Yeah, it was like we never left Bergen.
Come on! Yeah! I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Sultan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Maybe a little bit. I'm looking for Ciri. Will not worry you?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
I thought he was Dandelion.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just felt returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Letter from a female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. The music, the singing. For you, that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Okay, that's a letter. That is a letter.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on.
We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Another letter. Dear Viscount. Viscount. Once more, I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness du Valette, called in some circles a cold and heartless beach, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Okay. I tell you what, I'm collecting a lot of stuff, huh? Oh, I get a stash now? So let's go to the inventory, and it's probably going to be in my quest items thing. Planner. Read. Okay, so Rosa Vare attire. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed. I don't know. I'm going to turn this thing off up here. Oh no, turn my television off. I can't see. That's just great. That's great. We'll just go ahead and make that fix real quick. There we go. Now I can see again. A charming garden closing. I'm sorry. I'm not really doing very well here right now. I'm distracted. I'll be honest with you. Okay, Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Okay. Vespula, she's timid. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? I don't know what that means, but Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. Wow, so she's terrible when she's dancing. Elahel, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Okay, so Let's see who he may have talked to. Vespula may have gotten him. So, Vespula or Vespula or the cries of the divine behind closed doors, sing on stage, doors. I'm thinking Vespula. Okay. Okay, well, we are on the way to talk to some of the ladies of the night.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
No! 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 We're not doing this. No! No! No!
Did you and Dandelion?
No!
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was
No! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my, if they're all like this, oh my god! Hold on a second. Oh my gosh! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Wait! 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 No! Okay.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Okay.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay. Okay.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Okay.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh my gosh.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Alright.
Thanks for your help. And
oh, sorry about the
nice
noise. Sorry about the noise, really.
Much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Okay, well, that's one. Hey, it got me leveled up though. That's good.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh no! 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 No!
Stupid wench. What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
It is now.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women...
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him.
Okay, so...
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
He hurt her.
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted
Oh wow,
him in
she walked
Harbourside,
right through that.
strolling with some trollop on his arm.
Oh damn.
'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern.
Maybe.
Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
It's possible.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Wow, okay.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay, well. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah. This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
It means that due to our mutations, we have an overdeveloped libido.
Libido? When a girl likes a witcher, the witcher says, "What'll you give me for killing a monster?" And she says, "Anything you want." So the witcher says, "Heh heh heh. Then you'll give me something you weren't expecting at all." And that's where little witches come from.
Children, what's the meaning of this?
I love it. I love it.
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head? Can you show us how to cut off a head? Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
Yeah. Actually, yes, that's
I
exactly
saw
why
Dandelion recently.
I'm here.
Yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
I get you. Okay, well, not much information there.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
This was, which one was this? So I actually thought it was her who would give me the information, but it wasn't. Okay.
This Baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
I'm not gonna race. I'm not gonna race. I'll go with you.
If Molly will be there.
On our way then.
I'm not gonna race. I don't like racing in this game.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kakir, the
I
champion.
thought Roach was just Roach.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us, if you wish.
Okay. How the hell do I get down there? Okay. Oh, here we go. Right? Come on around this way. And then back up the stairs this way. And then over to Molly. Hey, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Yes.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. That's the dude.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
His sister, huh? His sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias.
He lied to you, kid. I'm so sorry. Oh, he borrowed money and just jetted.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
This guy here is a piece of work.
This morning, my Twitter came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
That's what I'm looking for.
I must. I am my father's...
Oh.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an empress needs an emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right
So
man
you intend on marrying Ciri? Okay.
Farewell.
Wow. All right. Interesting.
I'll trace the pansy all the way to the garden.
Well, did you catch him?
No luck. Writhing and slippery, the bugger was quick as it
Why's it locked?
Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
I supposed to go in a different way, or
Clues everywhere.
can I go in now? No. How in the hell am I supposed to get inside? Find a way. That's it. Find a way into. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to find a way inside? I can't. Can I talk to the guys or?
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off!
How do you find Novigrad? Does it suit you?
Keep your distance.
Am I gonna have to fight these guys to get inside, or?
Ah!
Butler.
What?
Oh, am I in? I think I'm in.
Youth these days.
Hair-brained, all of them.
There's a key around here somewhere.
I wish you health.
Thank you. I'll take that baked potato though. For real, for real. What's this? Loot. Iron ore. Ah, another door. Let's just keep going through doors. It's locked! God dang it.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Okay, so this isn't the way in. So let's walk out the door and
Nothing hurts as much as love.
take a look around.
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious
Excuse me, I'm sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Same building. Excuse me, cat.
Wonderful.
Walk around to the back. There's another door up there.
Be on your way.
Okay, I shall. Ah, it's locked. Jesus. What the hell do they want me to do?
Drifter in from Temeria.
Can't go down from that way. All the doors up here locked.
Uncouth.
Time for a change of scene. Behave, Witcher.
And even if I...
Yes.
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
Same shit as always. You ever get new wares?
Temple guard interrupted the sorcerer's apprentice. Disperse the crowd.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Elven blood, eh?
Whoa, hello. That doesn't look like fun. Can I climb or? I can climb the backside up here. Let's climb the backside up here. Oh, I think I'm in. Oh, she didn't sound happy at all. Hope she's cute. It's locked. What? Wait a minute. Come on. I am in, so what in the world now? Okay, so I'm here. I'm inside the villa. I need to find her. Okay. She's inside as well. I come around. Okay. Here we go. Hey, I'm Geralt. One and the same, baby girl. All right, let's go, buddy boy.
You're my new instructor? Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Good to start with. I must know your worth.
Come on, come closer.
Stop flaunting and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I hope it didn't crash on me this time, because we just went through this. Okay.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems
okay.
my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Ah, twin.
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Twin.
Yeah!
Woo!
Come on!
Stop, Lord! Fight! Why
How long are you gonna make me wait?
when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick!
Damn it, she hit me.
Lost your nerve?
Stop flaunting and fight!
Time to end this.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Yeah.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Okay, so I wonder how the war is going then.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And
Okay.
they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Wow.
Changing subjects.
Okay, so what about Dandelion acting
acting
strange lately?
Notice anything strange?
Dandelion, I think, is our
No,
narrator.
It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored, she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Okay.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and
Trobarits
exceptionally talented.
or Trobarits?
This woman. Not a local, right?
Trobarits.
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Kalonetta.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, name the place.
Awfully
all in.
convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Ooh.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Oh, is everything refilled with loot again? Oh. What? No, let it be. When we return to Sidaris. Hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for the day off. Oh, okay. Let's talk, brother.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She'll have to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we're not to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do?
Oh my gosh.
Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
Of course we want to hear him.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human women, but I would bore a dwarf last to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently. Named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
He fell in love. Okay.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Oh my gosh.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
No.
This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
No. In the inn after sundown. Okay.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone.
So, just out of curiosity, the reason I'm going to kind of talk over this a little bit is I've heard that YouTube videos get claimed over songs, even when they're part of the game. So, I'm not sure, you know, if that's a thing that happens, because I'm still very much a novice in all of this. But I do know that I've seen and I've heard where it has happened in the past. So, you know. So I don't know if I need to mute it or what, but maybe by me talking, I don't know if that's a thing.
Your scent,
Oh
berries
crap.
tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream, come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Okay. So
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
always a Karen around, right?
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Really? Wow.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Okay, we are going to stop here. Again, this is the first video where I'm trying to consolidate some of my past playthrough. And right now, as you know, we're looking for a Dandelion. So this is the first video in the Dandelion series. So there's a couple videos. I'm hoping to keep it down to just a few while we search for Dandelion. So thank you for your patience while I try to get caught up. Like and subscribe, share with all your friends. Come join us on our adventures. We are going to have a lot of fun. The game gets better and better and better as I go along. And there's some more twists and turns which I want to share with you. Some of my frustrations, some of my tears. I didn't actually cry. But, you know, there was some points where, you know, it kind of pulls out you a little bit. So I do appreciate the game for doing that. So, again, like and subscribe. See you on the flip side. This is Dr. Walt saying, love you guys. Peace. See you on the next run.
Battle till you bleed.